What's going on, traders? It's Tyler from Trade Kings, and today we're going over DERM on the stock ticker Dermira. I think that's how you say it. This one gapped up from about $7 to $12.80 and then ran up to about $15 and then fell back down here to about $11.30. So we got a resistance up here at $14.94. We got our support down here at $11.30, and then we have our median right here at about $3.15. So now this one is a 41 million share float, and this one gapped up on positive news of their study. I'm pretty sure I said that. And had a small run up, but then got dumped down a little bit. So we'll go ahead and go over the first. If you're looking to go bullish tomorrow, you're holding shares, or you want to scalp it tomorrow, what you're gonna want to see is you're gonna want to see it hold above this moving average. We're on the 15-minute chart, so what you're gonna want to see is it hold above this moving average here. And then you're going to want to see a break back above this VWAP and above this median here at 315. So we want to see, we're already getting some bullish pressure. Now we want to see the momentum kick in the morning, and we want to see this push up past the median and VWAP. And what we want to see is it come back down to retest that same area at 315. We want to see it stabilize, just like how it fell here and then drew a long wick and then drew a blue, candle. That's the kind of stabilization we want to see. We want to see long wicks to the opposite end and blue candles, right? Especially reversal candles. So, and then once you see that happening, and once it gets that momentum back and pushes back where it pulled back from, that's when I hop in for that trade up to that resistance. Cut 3/4 of my position, and then that's the trade. And then I hold 1/4 of my position here, just so, because this is another pattern we have here. It's called a breakout pattern, and what we want to see is we want to see this break out of here. A lot of times what will happen is that won't happen. It'll form, like a double top, and it'll come right back down. So that's why it's always good to cut 3/4 of your position and hold that last 1/4. That way, if it did come back down here, you have a lot easier decision. So, like I was saying, once you see that break back above this while holding that position of yours, then what you want to see is it come back down and retest again, like it did down here, off this level at 14.95, and then you take that continuation up to the next resistance, right? So there's two bullish opportunities tomorrow that I'd look out for, two continuation trade opportunities, continuation trade and a breakout opportunity. Now if you're looking for the short, what you're going to want to see is it break back below this moving average. As you see, it's just barely sitting above it. We're going to want to see that break back below there, and then we're going to want to see it come back down and break below 1130. Right, we want to see a clean break and close below 1130. Once that happens, what we want to see is it come back and retest off that 1130 area and get rejected, kind of like you see here, the long wicks the opposite way, and then just like here, bearish candles, right? So you got your shooting star bearish candle. That's like that's once you've seen that wick and this drew the bearish candle, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of stuff you want to look for. That's the stabilization that I'm talking about. And then once you see the stabilization, then you want to see that momentum push past the point of where it pulled back before, and that's when you hop in. That's when I hop in for the trade, right? I say you, but I'm talking about me. I'm just trying to teach you guys of what you would do. I don't actually mean to trade this stock, right? I'm just teaching you how you would trade it. and it's up to you to execute. So if this video helped you at all, please hit that like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I do videos every single day, so you'll be getting free education every single day. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of